What is up, everybody? It is Wreaker, and welcome back to Divine Journey 2. And yeah, I have done some work. Uh, been excavating. Uh, I haven't needed the copper, so I've just kind of left it in here. But I needed gold. Anyway, I've done quite a bit of work. I I've completed quite a few quests, which I try not to do on camera, but they were so grindy. Uh, I did all the upgrade quests and all the fan quests. Just crafting all the upgrades and stuff took me about 4 or 5 hours, as well as that. But yeah, so we used up a ton of mob grindium. We are very low on resources now, but we do have a mob farm we can put together. So if I can bounce up here, the fans are going, but it's just a box up there that it might be safer to go up from the outside. The only problem is I don't have what is it called? There it is. Here we go. Like, jump in here. It's just fans that want to just push me all the way to the middle here. And yeah, there's 2 layers, but I think for now I'm only going to activate one. Okay. I might have to deact. Okay. I might just have to deactivate the Okay. Good job, Vein Miner. Good job. You know, I probably should have seen that one coming, not gonna lie. Now I just gotta figure out where I'm missing a bunch of blocks. This, okay. Both sides still. Great. Anyway, but I've got the mob farm set up. Pretty basic. I just need to turn off said lamps. Or not lamps. Fans, so I can get everything, like, I think, installed correctly, because I got thinking, I didn't put any lights to turn off the farm, so that may turn into an issue. So what I may do is run some red alloy wire around the outside real quick, and yeah, we'll come back to it. Okay, we actually have lights in there now. I do need a better way to get up there because it is a little bit too tall for the slime sling. So I have to stop about halfway up. But the fans are currently turned off. Just gonna punch a hole here. And the lights are on. So that way if I need to stop mobs from spawning, I can. But okay, see if I can get down. Get there we go. Okay. So I've got to put in the killing pit. If I remember right, okay, I'm going to click it and get down here. Okay, and nothing fell. Good. Okay, so the dark glass is not silk touch like I thought it was. That's great. Let's see, and which one? So the spikes go there. Got an absorption hopper here. Yep. Currently just hooked up to a couple chests, but let's see. Let me get all the upgrades. Should be in here. Yeah. Just gotta split these kind of half and half. Couldn't afford everything, but I made sure to get the looting and sharpness. Alright. Oh, I do have the dark glass. So, I need to get a tank for XP, but I'll worry about that in a minute. We should be able to turn everything on. And I'm not worried about like this layer for right now. Go ahead and turn on all the fans. Turn off lights there, there, there. Should be all lights off. I'm gonna I forgot levers can actually block it. For now. I'm going to just oh, that's not good. So some of the fans are off now. I can at least get out, maybe. There we go. So if I need to add a second layer, I can. That's kind of why I designed it this way. And everything is dying almost instantly, which is good, which is good. And yes. All right. I'm going to let this run for a bit. I have some Taco Bell here I'm going to eat off camera. I'm going to let it run for a few minutes while I eat and craft up a drawer controller and all that. I'll be back. All right. So we do have everything set up. And I turned it on for like 5 minutes. And, yeah. Essentially, it completely filled these two things up in 5 minutes. And I've got a bunch of stuff in here that I need to actually just make sure it gets put into. That's just going to go right back in. Oh, there's still stuff like falling occasionally, apparently. That's great. But, need to find a spot for those. Should probably lock that now. Alright. But, let's see. Put that on me then. I need to get filters to where these will only filter or fill up with the bows and stuff and not this stuff. And to get a filter, we really need like a reinforced one, and it's RF powder. However, that's right here. These I can do pretty quickly because remember that XP bottler we crafted at the end of the last episode? I chucked it down. Like, I chucked it down right after that episode and just kind of let it run. Gave it all the bottles I had. Essentially, you put bottles in the top and it fills up with liquid XP. And yeah, I think we have some bottles of enchanting. But if I had like automated bottles coming in, I would go ahead and just automate that. Let's see. Like, I would put it up with the mob farm. But I don't think there's enough witches that spawn to have enough glass bottles. Anyway. Let's see. Not that one. I have some sun crystals left over. I think I need to craft one more. That was my last diamond, apparently. Right, it's the enchanted. So I need to find diamonds, is apparently what I need to do. Although, while I'm waiting on this thing to charge, just chuck that right there. I'm gonna check. Also, there's ender spiders just all over the place. Okay, I didn't have any in there. I would go and check because I pulverized. Yeah, I already grabbed it. Because I pulverized something diamond earlier. This should be done. Yep. Alright. So grab the other stuff I need from here. I don't think I made a spot for the magical wood yet. But I thought I had some. You know what? It's probably in here. Yeah. And a moonstone. And we can get this thing, conductor rod, and claim that quest. And we can get some sun crystals. And that's used to make 2 of those. So what do I need? GP powder, bottle of enchanting, and bronze blend. I'm just gonna go ahead and chuck a whole stack in the crusher. And go ahead and do that while I wait on everything else. Yeah, this crusher. Go grab bottles of enchanting. And where is my fish? But we can actually unlock thermal now. Which we need because we're having issues with our power with the biodiesel and stuff. And now that we have mob farm, we technically can automate it a lot better because we have bone meal. But we can finally unlock the generator we need for creosote oil to be burned. So that is going to be a huge bonus. Alright, I need some powder. There it is. So I need to get some diamonds, which I don't honestly know. Oh, that's got durability. Oh. Let me craft that. Get rid of that. I thought that was a little expensive, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, craft this. Throw that in there. There's that, and we're there. Alright. I did not know this thing had durability, I'm not even gonna lie. It probably said somewhere, and I was just too lazy to read. Again, not gonna lie. Alright. Let's go put this trophy in the trophy room. And we can actually start to play around with the thermal series. Although we probably won't delve into it too much. See. Just some more RF powder. There's a few quests here and there to clean up. But boom! We have stuff. We have tech. The upgrade kits we can finally craft now because Mithril. I'm assuming there's a quest for that? No. It's down here. So we've got to go through a ways. That's machine frames. What I'm going to do is we're going to craft up or grab some paper, which we should have. At least I would think. That's Constantan plates. I was probably looking for those at some point. Let's see. Reinforced filters, paper. Where's reinforced servo is not paper. Okay. So I have enough of those. Enough of those. I just need 6 electrum plates, which I'm just going to go ahead and make sure I have enough electrum. Because I'm going to need some for other things anyway. I just know it. Getting dark. Should be plates already in there, like in the mold. Yes. If I can hit all the right buttons, that'd be nice. Reinforced servo, reinforced filter. Oh, I'm gonna need a second filter, I guess. Alright, here we go. Okay, so bows definitely go in there, and that's gonna be a whitelist. Ignore metadata. Ignore everything. Didn't say you could go in there. Let's see. I'm gonna take off this item duct just for a moment. Okay, so it's gonna get stuck in whatever we don't put in is gonna get stuck. Okay. Gold boots, gold helmet, iron shovel. All right. And all the bows I could probably send to a trash can, but all right. think this will do for now with the 9 slots, and I can do like 9 different slots on that one. Sir, you're supposed to be in the mob farm.
You need to turn on location services for that. Well, I can help with that if you turn on.
If you can't tell, that was a phone personal assistant getting a little sassy with me. Just gonna chuck this in here. All right. Because it is not safe, I am going to go make it day. I'm going to take a minute and get my thoughts together. Alright, so I have done a little bit of looking. And we're going to need a few things to get started. We're going to need power. We're going to need some basic machines. And some power cabling. As well as I want to get compression dynamo, because that's what we can run off of creosote oil. One of the worst fuels for it, but we have a ton of it. So we'll need creosote oil later, but it's easy to make. So, and I'm about out of storage for it again. So I'm going to make up a few of those. But all these ingots need turned into gears for various things. So, yeah. the little bit of lag spike, but I want to kind of show how many ingots, and this is not all of them, because again, there's been quite a few already done, but quite a few ingots are getting turned into gears for crafting, and probably got to get some plates going. But looking at the episode time, we'll get a little bit of stuff done, but yeah, I just got to wait on this. So I'm actually going to go do my dishes while I'm waiting on this. Alright, I got my dishes done. The gears should be like on the last one or just finished everything. Alright. A lot of gears. But we should be able to make machine frames, which should be a quest. And also we can make... Not quite. I may have forgotten to go get the redstone furnaces. Or furnace generators. Okay, and looks like I actually grabbed all the speed upgrades as well. And made some compression dynamos. And that should allow me to burn creosote, which is getting very, very close to being very full. But, let's see. Morphing tool, which is like a wrench awl, I think. I honestly don't know how to use this. Apply. Okay. We'll figure that out in a little bit. So, device frames. Oh. The devices don't use power. But I can't craft platinum gears yet, because platinum's a little hard for me to come by. I'm not going to lie. The devices will wait for a minute. Fractioning still. That's going to be important, I think. I just can't remember. Right, it'll take some stuff and turn it into other stuff. Alright. But the two I want to try to craft in this episode is... Not that. Where's the magma? Igneous mixture would be very useful to have as well. There's magma crucible. Want to try to make the magma crucible. The fluid transposer we will need. And the induction smelter. The induction smelter should require a lot less power than that thing to make alloys. Man, my inventory looks like shit. Let's just chuck a few things that we don't currently need in there. But I guess let's pop down here. Let's try to craft up some machines. And then figure out where to put them, I guess. Maybe this wall here. Because there's not a ton of room back there. I need a new machine room. And I know if I go that way too much further, it goes straight to the river. So, yeah, I may just put them all temporarily on this wall just for now. Speaking of which, we also need to craft up some leadstone flux ducts, which is lead and redstone. And then looks like we can upgrade it from there. So lead, redstone. We'll just craft up that much for now. And we'll try to... Where is it? Yep, wrong button. Craft up. You know what? We'll do 4. We need lead plates, redstone conductance, which is electrum gears, which I do have. Oh, that's red alloy ingots. A lot of crafting right now. I'm going to go get some lead plates going. And then by the time they're done, we should be able to... what you call it? By the time a few of them get done, we should be able to craft up... Or they should be ready for where we need them in the crafting recipe. That's what I'm trying to say. Do I just need 4? No. Need 8. Okay, so I need those. I am also going to need 8 blocks of redstone. And we'll go see how many plates have been done. The compactor from thermal should also help in making plates. Well, I can make 2 of them. And of course they don't stack. But, let's see. Claim that quest. Claim that one for more electrum gears. These are higher tier stuff that we can't really craft yet. And yeah, resonant flux ducts we can't really do just yet. I guess while we're up here, I was about to craft those down to stack with that, and then I remembered I actually need to keep them crafted. Fluid tank. That's creosote oil. That's going to be creosote oil. We'll just fill that up. Where's... There we go. Now we miraculously have enough inventory. Alright, let's You know what? I'm gonna move these a block over. Because then I can put a tank here and actually do fluid ducts. Okay. Do I have a bucket? Oh, I need coolants. Okay, so I can run water behind it because I've got the Endervor right there. Tools, do I have? Fluid ducts. Servos. And let me get my crescent wrench. Your crescent hammer. Okay, and I'm going to need... Yeah. I knew the lake was like right there. Okay. And I need that Rogon. Get rid of that cobblestone. There we go. Augmentation. Why is it not? Let's... That should be going in. Right? Chucking that sand over there for a second. Like it looks like that should be like that. Augmentation. Like, do I need to put a servo on there? No, I can't put a servo on flux duct. There we go. All right, so they were just finicky. You gotta take them out of that side. I will admit I've never really used the dynamos from thermal, just because there's been so many better options for power. But yeah, all right. So we can actually use creosote, so I can store power. Hardened upgrade kit. I don't have the mithril, that's right. All right. That's one headache down. Let's see. Let's see if we can craft some stuff. Where's the induction smelter? We might be able to do induction smelter. What are we missing? One of these. And 10 plates. I should make, like, thinking about it, I should probably make the compactor first, which is 10 plates. Because that way I can actually make plates down here, instead of having to run all the way up here all the time. So, should have some pistons here. That's 3. There we go. Oh, hi, Mr. Enderman. You probably escaped from the mob farm, didn't you? I am a little worried to turn the mob farm back on, just because it was a little powerful. I'm gonna need quite a few of those, I think. So we got compactor. Let's just for the sake of my sanity, let's not have it hook up to too much stuff. I gotta figure out, is it this side? Cool. That's getting power now. So if I put one in there, it'll very slowly make a plate. All right. But this is the basicest machine. Oh, I guess it's daytime. I could have sworn it was just night, but it probably was, and I just didn't pay attention. So we've got the compactor, an induction smelter. Oh, we can get some augments. Not that one. Not that one. This one. We need 2 buckets for it. All right. Yeah, we're just short the 2 buckets, which I can probably find somewhere in here. That's a water bucket. Okay, it is actually taking longer than I thought it would to find 2 buckets. Okay. So I might just craft... Let's see, do I have... Yes. I do have iron plates, so I can just craft a couple up. Nope, not that one. Fluid transposer. Actually, I want to switch these. Ocean smelter, fluid transposer, and can I get a magma crucible? Just missing some nether brick. I should have some because I have one. Please tell me I have more. Blast brick. Because I had to craft up some for the demon metal. Really? Did I not? Oh well. And yes, I've done some of my ore processing in here save on power. But hopefully we might not have to do that any longer. Almost forgot what I was doing. And a magma crucible. Alright. There we go. Now everything is powered. And I need to go get more creosote. That might honestly do it. Now that I have those machines, I should be able to actually craft up some stuff that then we can use for progression. But let's check the quest line. Yay, creosote and wood planks to make treated wood. Yay, what I wanted. Pyroconvective loop creates lava. That will be useful. I may not use it immediately. Okay, that makes for gears, which hopefully it cuts down on the cost. And a chance not to use flux. Let's see, compactor. Gear working die. Gear working die. Okay, it's the same cost. If I had speed upgrades or something like that, then it would be a whole lot better. But it does work. Induction smelter takes extra energy, but it sometimes won't use one of the items. And then magma crucible, how does it create lava? From stone. Alright. So I might make a second magma crucible. And in between episodes, I will probably rework how all of this is arranged. I just wanted to get something up for this episode. But until the next one, this has been Wreaker. Adios.